Let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
You threatened to go to my wife? Answer me!
It's Grace. She's missing.
Oh my God. Grace.
Rowena Price is a journalist who goes undercover to investigate the advertising executive whom she believes is responsible for the murder of her best friend. Using a pseudonym and the techniques that earned her a string of scoops, she hunts for the missing piece of evidence that will link him to the murder. However, before long she is drawn into a deadly web of deceit.
Secrets are great, unless you get caught.
You have any idea what the word loyal means?
I bet your wife is wondering the same thing.
It's a normal, boring shift. Too much, Dad?
It's like a puncture wound. Boys across town just caught 2 more bodies. Said both had some kind of mark on their neck.
In 1988, Philadelphia police officer Thomas Lockhart begins tracking a serial killer who mysteriously resurfaces every 9 years. But when the killer's crimes begin to defy all scientific explanation, Locke's obsession with finding the truth threatens to destroy his career, his family, and possibly his sanity.
You have no idea what's coming.
Things probably changed a lot since you left.
Still got to catch him, right?
Yeah.
Not that much has changed then, right?
Deputy Sheriff Deke teams up with Sergeant Jim Baxter to search for a serial killer who's terrorizing Los Angeles. As they track the culprit, Baxter is unaware that the investigation is dredging up echoes of Deke's past, uncovering disturbing secrets that could threaten more than his case.
It's the little things, Jimmy. It's the little things that rip you apart. It's the little things that get you caught.
Someone mutilated our daughter. Find him.
I will find the answers myself.
I don't recommend you do that.
You had your chance.
A New York City detective investigates the death of his daughter, who was murdered on her honeymoon in London. He recruits a journalist to help him and discovers the existence of a serial killer, when other couples throughout Europe suffer a similar fate.
They're not finished yet.
Art is a wound turned into light.
Can I touch her?
John, what are you seeing?
I'm not sure.
FBI Special Agent Joe Merriweather asked former colleague Dr. John Clancy, a retired physician with psychic powers, to help him solve several murders committed by a serial killer. But the problem is that the killer is also psychic and far ahead of Clancy.
You gotta talk to me.
He's way ahead of us, and we're doing exactly what he wants us to do.
Is it really worth stopping? Something bad is gonna happen. Something really bad.
You heard about that couple that got in a taxi, never made it home?
Stop this car!
Found him dead, buried, hands sticking out of the ground with his wife's diamond wedding band shoved on one of his fingers.
After an accident in a tunnel, forensics expert Lincoln Rhyme is left as a quadriplegic who is able only to move his head and one finger. He got news about sicko serial killer that abducting people in a taxi and leaving them to die in a sadistic ways, leaving behind clues for the police at his murder sites. Rhyme recruits Amelia to become his eyes and legs on the scene to track down the killer.
Some people win, some people lose. The game is over.
Amelia?
Hello?